You guys good? Coach, obviously, just to start, they shut you out tonight. How much of that was them? How much of it do you think was you guys?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think offensively right now, our approach isn't very good, our mentality is not real good, and our swings aren't very good. And that's a bad combination. Got a lot of guys that aren't swinging the bat real well all at the same time. In my opinion, and I don't meddle in the offense, it looks like there's a lot of guys that are trying to get hits, that are pressing to get hits instead of, like I mentioned him out there in the huddle. You look at Derek Lance, he just keeps grinding out at bats. He'll look bad in at bat, he'll take a bad swing, and he'll put it past him, and he'll just fight and take a good at bat, and the ball's finding some holes for him. We need more guys like that. That's how you get out of slumps, is you just grind out at bats and just fight until you get your pitch. And we need to fix that in a hurry, because this weekend we're going to go see some quality pitching over there in Missouri. And it's disappointing, but there's nothing we can do about today now. It's gone. And now we got to get on the plane tomorrow and head to Columbia and fix this and go out and at least win a series. But it's going to be one game at a time.
We talked a little about the pressing yesterday. Are you seeing it the most from Nick and Jordan right now, and is it starting to compile a little bit?
It's human nature. These guys had lofty numbers. They see the scoreboard like everyone else does. They see their numbers, and they see numbers coming down, and nobody wants to see that. And I think, again, what my opinion is, I feel they're going up there trying to get hits and trying to do something special, instead of just going back and keeping it simple when they're really rolling and not thinking about much. I see a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing going on, and you just can't do that in this game, no matter what side of the ball you're playing on.
How much? Again, we talked about being part of those guys. I mean, just how good was their pitcher tonight?
Well, his numbers were good. He hadn't thrown a lot of innings, but his numbers were really good. He had a sneaky fastball, threw strikes, and he kept us off balance. His plan was kind of the same. He'd either start hard and finish soft, or start soft and go hard. But I'll give him some credit, but I just don't think that, in the first inning, I'll go back to the first inning. We had bases loaded and a chance to really get on the board, and this team has shown when we score early, it's tough to beat us, and we just didn't take good at bats. And then they come out and put a 3 on the board in the second, the only 3 they scored, but that's all they needed, and we just couldn't get it going. And I still don't know how they play defense on the infield, because we really didn't force any balls on the infield. It was either the strikeout or a pop-up or a fly ball. So, so that's not the kind of offense we want to play, obviously.
Seemed like their outfield was pretty good, though.
Yeah, they did. They did a good job. They were playing us all deep, and there was a lot of frustration in the dugout because we'd hit balls hard and they'd run down. But that's baseball. I mean, that's baseball. And if there's so many games, we got to understand that those things are going to happen.
Why did you get Daniel back out on the mound tonight? And did you like what you saw from him?
Well, it's not that he hasn't been deserving. He just hasn't had an opportunity lately because of what other guys have done. I knew he was part of the plan tonight because, we're kind of at the bottom, not the bottom, but we've used some guys, and I wasn't going to sacrifice this weekend to try to win this game. I think I'm happy with what the 2 guys did, Alex Harper and Harper Cook and Daniel. I mean, you're talking about 2 true freshmen that went up against a pretty good offense that has put some numbers up on the board. And in a midweek game, when we give up 3 runs, I expect us to win those games. And I tip my hat. I thought Alex had a rough second inning. He got through it, and then I thought Daniel was really good tonight. I thought he minimized his pitches and got some early outs, and I thought he threw the ball really good.
To stick on that for a minute, I mean, he's been a guy that's maybe tried to be too fine before. What did you like about how he attacked this?
Well, that's what I said to him in the dugout and after his 5th inning. I said, it's a lot easier when you're getting first pitch outs. And I think he ended up throwing 68 or 69 pitches in 5 innings. That's what he was doing in 2 or 3 innings.
Right.
And hopefully he can learn from that the game could be a lot easier if you're throwing strike 1 and getting early outs. And I think that goes for everybody.
How important is this weekend in the big picture of the season?
Well, let me put it to you this way. As we wind down this season, in my mind, every game is like a playoff game. And that's the mentality we have to start taking. I mean, this is a big weekend. We've got 4 big weekends left. And like we have 3 other midweek games that are big. Like I said, we can't change tonight now. We came up short. We didn't play well. They played better than us. But now we got to put our focus on getting to Columbia, Missouri safely and getting ready to play Missouri this weekend, because it will be a big series. It'll be a game-by-game approach, going into every game to win every game and put everything in to win each game and see how we come out and go to the next game.
Presume that means the schedule's kind of the same, Soto, Warren, and then
Soto, Warren, and
Whatever
TBA.
happens,
And
yeah.
we'll do what we have to do each and every game and see what we have to decide to do on Sunday.
is good.
Thank you.